This is a Corkboard podcast.
Hey there, folks. Your host, Jay Muskrat here. So I know we use a lot of editing, and it's probably impossible to tell when our cast is scrambling or, thinking on their feet because they do such an amazing job improvising. But our show is 100% improv. The closest that we ever come to something scripted, save for in book 1 when we lost that audio and we ended up with Reenactment, chapter 16. A great listen all on its own. Not what the show typically is, though. In the course of recording, it does happen that sometimes we start a warm-up scene and then it ends up being a little bit more significant to the storyline. Or we take a stab at a scene and realize that one or more persons involved simply didn't understand a central core part of the environment or the discussion at hand. And as a result, their improv was a little unclear. Whatever the reason, and there's always a variety of them, sometimes we end up with essentially redundant scenes. In book 1, chapter 8, for example, we ran the very pivotal scene where the orphans discuss their plans as per a certain Mr. Damien Thatch twice. And in this instance, we essentially ended up with the same situation where I have, shall we say, an alternative take of the scenes that kind of stitched together last week's episode. I realized after editing last week's episode that I had this alternate audio, so I went ahead and cut it together into what I would consider to be just as canonical as the episode that did air. Nothing really conflicts itself, but there's definitely some fresh meat on this take, and I wanted to be sure that you guys all got a chance to listen to it. It really is its own thing, and there's some really, really fantastic moments in it. We'll be back next week with a regular full episode. Thanks for listening. Book 2, Aside 1. Alternatively,
the crown eagle, it exists. We know that. Couldn't tell you what happened there. Could tell you that we came across it. But after everyone was already dead. So, look, then Eegan starts crying.
Okay.
Do it.
I would say that you could go ahead and make it would be a persuasion roll. Do you have persuasion as a skill?
I do.
And does anyone else have anything else that they want to throw in while she's looking?
Roleplay it.
If anyone else wants to jump in and assist with that, is what I mean. Yeah.
I just want to be invisible right now because she just said after everybody was dead, and I
just had a really good idea to make my crying.
That's
even
true.
better,
you were not. Yeah.
But you'd have to approve it first.
Okay. What's your idea?
Well, I don't want to tell you.
But
what is the deal?
Can we all agree that doesn't make a lot of sense?
I don't want to tell you in front of everybody.
Oh, okay. Step outside.
All right.
Go,
Come whisper it in my ear.
Fine.
Go.
We're all so loud.
Everyone talk.
We should definitely be utilizing text messages. Just saying.
Yeah, I mean, why?
We have the
though?
technology.
I mean, it is more fun for her to scurry across the room.
Agreed.
I think scurry is the correct word, too.
Okay. All right. Okay. We're coming back. So the answer to Eegan's question is yes, she is going to get a D4 bonus. So add your stats and then roll the D4 first. That's one thing I have gotten a little wrong in the past is the D4 is to your stats bonus, right? It's not part of the roll. It's an addition to your stats. So you want to add that first. 4. Cool. So 4 plus your intelligence plus your persuasion skill or acting skill if you're not being...
I have charisma.
Charisma is a trait, right?
Yes, it's a
so
+2.
Yeah, go ahead and add that. So that'd be a +2. And then as far as the skill, it would still be either persuasion
computer
or...
scrolls backwards from mine. So
I hate that.
It would still be either persuasion or acting.
Persuasion is a skill?
Yes.
I don't. Okay.
So is acting. If you don't have either, then it's just a -2.
Okay, but with my charisma of 2, that balances out.
Right. So it'd be your intelligence plus your 4 for the bonus.
Okay, so my intelligence is a 3. My bonus was a 4.
Your
so
mysterious bonus.
Mysterious bonus.
The audience would probably be able to figure it out.
The audience can probably figure it out.
So it's a 7 plus your roll. You need to roll a 2 or better to pass. And then I'm going to go ahead and make this a resisted. So he's going to roll against that. Hirota is going to roll against you.
Okay.
So Hirota's bonuses just from his skills and traits would be a 5. I'm going to go ahead and say in this situation that 2 of those points would be reduced. So he's going to have a 3 plus his intelligence plus his roll. What was your total, Eegan?
11.
11. Let's see what he's got.
That voice makes it sound like it was a 1.
It's not a 1. It's not a 1.
It's a 2.
It's a 2.
Nice.
So he amazingly softens in his face as you start to cry. I don't know if you're touching something that he's experienced, if you're reminding him of a sister, a lover, a mother, all 3. It's tough to tell with this kind of person, but something that you've said has definitely made a difference to him. Or at least your display of emotion has. All right, then, Orias.
You didn't let me
And
finish
he
the
looks.
story.
He turns from Eegan to Orias in the door. It seems like his way of dealing with his uncomfortability with the way that you're emoting Eegan is to
Change the
deflect.
subject?
Yeah, exactly. Deflect. Yeah. So he doesn't
I'm
want
too
to address that.
hysterical for you.
Well, she wasn't entirely accurate when she said everyone was dead. I was still alive, and they saved me.
You were alive because you jumped off the Crown Eagle, because you fought your way out. What exactly happened to the ship to begin with? When it left the inner city's territory, it was laden down with 300 gallons of clean. We find a tank empty halfway between Lethmont and Inglesfeld, ripped to shreds by whatever the desert filth came along and tore into it like a golden egg. And here you are, Mr. Security Personnel, drinking and playing poker at a bar. And 7 Central City citizens are dead.
Yeah, I can't lie, bud. That seems a little suspicious.
They were dead when we got there.
Except for this one, and he dramatically points at Orias in the door.
He was mostly dead when we got there.
I was trapped halfway under the tank.
I do want to say that when he dramatically points, it does cut to a shot that's in focus only of his fingertips, but it's not in focus yet. So as he raises and points, then it comes into focus, and we get that nice dramatic it's there's literally a shing sound effect. There might even be a few pieces of rain that are slow-mo dropping. Okay, go ahead.
Alobar just that made my skin tingle.
You don't have skin, you have scales.
Scales are skin. You know what?
Not food.
There's skin under the scales. It's like a layer, kind of like
fleshy layer.
You
like
see, Orias,
feathers.
outside of being a very bad security guard, is a pretty good biologist.
Well,
you're a biologist now. Is
I know
that right?
about animals that I hunt. I don't hunt.
Oh, hey!
Hirota literally just raised his arms.
You have scales like some reptiles, so I'm just saying.
This is clearly okay, I don't want to do a ton of flashbacks, but we do have to flashback to one campfire, probably day 2 or 3 after you got gotten out of the Crown Eagle and everything, right? You guys are around a campfire, and I think Kalon, Orias has just said something tantamount to what he just said, wildly, not okay.
Yeah, and it's just Alobar silently puts his tray down, cracks his neck, walks over.
Zavara puts her hand on you. She's like, Elder One, we can't blame the humans for not knowing our ways.
You are absolutely correct, and that's why I'm not going to punch him that hard.
Oh, no.
Elder One,
probably watch your language.
We all know that hard to us is lethal damage to
Okay,
them.
so like 25%. Like, give me a number here.
She pulls out a couple of bone scroll dice. 11%.
Deal.
Sorry. And we flash forward, and there's all of a sudden there's a bruise on Orias' arm. We can't necessarily see it, but it's there.
So I'm crying.
It's just my turn. Okay. Well, I'm also crying. I
He's a very empathetic person.
I am extremely empathetic. When somebody starts tearing up, I immediately get
It's like the
snottiest
reactive
nose.
vomiting. He
That was
starts
honestly the
reacting like-
best comedic timing that I think I've probably ever seen IRL.
I also start
I'm
crying.
also crying. Hirota looks again over at, is looking. Yeah.
I was gonna say, can we get like a couple seconds of clean you crying audio?
Oh, yes, please.
Or at least sniffling.
All right, everybody. Oh, silence.
Yeah, it's a lot of.
No, look away. If they start doing it, I'm gonna start doing it, and I was not prepared for this.
I'm
It's
sorry.
been a hard few weeks for them.
All right.
Hirota.
Hirota puts his hand in over his face. He goes, "Nothing makes me feel less sympathetic for someone than watching them bawl their pathetic little eyes out."
Well, that makes sense. You did this. You made her cry.
Can I now roll to take my handcuffs off?
Yeah, go ahead and do that. I don't think he's going to do anything too major if you do that now. If you succeed, if you struggle at, that wasn't a good face.
I would like to use an experience token to re-roll.
Okay, you can do that. Yeah.
Thank you.
I would
make
like
sure
to
you-
get angry because I'm crying and shoot a robot.
I would like you to know.
You want to shoot a robot? I mean, you could.
I feel
pull a
like this
gun
is
and
a
shoot a
bad
robot.
idea.
I definitely just want to shoot a robot.
Let's real quick see if she slips her cuffs first, and then.
If I have any negatives this time.
So the cuffs would be at a -3 difficulty, I
This
think.
computer rolls backwards. Okay, well, with my escapism, double jointed, and dexterity, I have a +7. I have that in my combos list.
So with a -3, then you'd have a 4 to your roll. What's your roll?
14.
Your roll is 14?
Yeah, I crit with a 4.
Oh,
Damn.
okay. All right. Okay. So with an 18, you slip the cuffs right off. Quite frankly, I think with an 18, you slip them off without anyone without Hirota noticing. So you can feel free to work that into your role play if you want.
Okay.
Just feign
So
that
I'm
you're
like
still-
crying. The boys are crying. Everybody's crying. And I just get a little bit closer to Hirota, like really close. And I just stop crying and I look him in the eye and I hand him the handcuffs.
And then wipe your nose on him.
Hirota looks over at Orias again.
Hot move though, right?
I mean, he didn't think it was
Pretty hot.
hot. You know, you're right. Let me go ahead and
Roll for hotness.
roll
My
for hotness.
Roll for
attractiveness
hot.
score does
What
exist.
what is your attractiveness and your charisma? Because honestly, Hirota could develop a crush on you.
My
It's-
charisma is a +2. So let's
Okay. Then-
my attractiveness is a 2 and my charisma is a 2.
Okay, so that's a -4. Let's see what he's got.
Is this willpower?
So it's a -4.
These guys have
His
given me
total is.
Does he get also a negative for horny?
Is he
Yeah,
negative for horny?
That's assuming that he hasn't gotten any action lately.
Yeah, roll to
Also,
see if he's got any
Also
action.
assuming he's attracted to women,
I was
especially
literally
angry
actually
northern
straight up
ones.
about to say that I did
Should
not.
we flip a
I didn't
coin?
establish for this character. So let's see.
He
Okay,
could be
but
pan. That way
let's
you
just-
don't have to
He could be
Let's
establish.
just put
asexual.
tools
He's
to-
over here with some robots. He doesn't give a shit.
Alan, stop talking about yourself.
Fuck off.
He is very attracted, but he surrounded himself in robots, so he's a nerd.
All right, so I'm gonna
You're
simplify
saying I haven't slept with nerds?
real quick. I'm gonna simplify all of human sexuality into a D4 roll, so everybody will see.
Okay,
Okay.
so let's hear this.
All right.
Yeah.
So, given literally no value given to the actual numbers, simply because there are 4 options, so I'm rolling a D4. Okay, so 1, we have heterosexual. 2, we have pansexual, just to cover bisexuality, that whole umbrella. We can maybe explore that if that's necessary, but basically we'll say pansexual because that means he's interested in whoever's in front of him.
So I'm batting 2 out of 4.
You're batting 2 out of 4. 3, we'll say asexual.
Robot sexual.
And 4,
Amy Wong, robosexual.
4, we're going to say that he's mechosexual.
No. Wait, was gay in there somewhere?
No.
Shoot, you're right. Sorry, you were supposed to be on there.
Gay robots.
So inclusive, he became
My
exclusive.
bad. I was trying to be hella inclusive, and I only had 4 slots.
You
so I
hit the
tried to fill them all.
pansexuals. You just missed everybody.
Turns out it can't be put into a D4.
Turns
Shit.
out, guys,
Well, now I want to know if he's a secular
quantum
robot.
bias.
All right, hold on. So it should
one
be
can be straight, 2 can be pan/bi,
Yep.
3 can be gay, and 4 he only fucks his robots.
Yeah. We just take Ace out of it.
Yeah, fuck the ace people. Yeah. They
I
don't
mean-
listen to podcasts. They definitely don't listen to podcasts. All right, so I'm going to roll a d6 and solve human sexuality with it. Okay. So 1.
He upgraded by 2 sides.
So 1.
We're getting
We got this.
with
Okay.
every mistake we get closer and closer.
All right,
We're
I'm
gonna get this. We're both
I'm
trying
going
to
to
balance
roll a
out-
D100.
I'm trying to balance out how fucking tense the last recording session was and just like, all right, it's fine. So, 1, heterosexual. 2, pansexual. That's going to cover all the umbrellas underneath, bisexual, etc. 3, he's gay. 4,
Why didn't you say homosexual?
I mean, gay is
it
standard.
feels weird to say
I
homosexual
know, but it
anymore,
was
honestly.
going with
yeah.
the theme.
Heterosexual, homosexual, whatever. 4, he is mechosexual, which it means he's interested in mechanics, robots, cars, things like that. 5,
He definitely fucks that ship. I think that's just a given.
it's a hot ship. That's some hot ship.
There's a My Strange Addiction with a lady in love with a amusement park ride. So anything's possible.
5, he's going to be asexual. No interest at all in sex. Or, well, that's asexual, yeah. Otherwise, gray sexual. But we're going to throw gray sexual under the spectrum of like introspection into the character later on. Maybe he is gray sexual, but we'll get there. And 6, we're going to say that he's a sapiosexual, which means he's attracted to intelligence greater than his own.
I thought somebody was throwing.
And I was
guys
really
are
hoping that number
because of
6 was
safety.
going to be
Last
those people who are into balloons.
Oh, God.
This is the last.
That's
issue.
covered under straight.
There's more.
That's normal, okay? And also, I've built this up, but you guys in the room don't get to know.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Okay. What did
Kalon, what is it?
hang on?
I can't see his.
What did I
hands in
say?
the way.
Number 1 was again.
Straight.
That was straight.
It's okay. We wasted
All this time.
Unrelated. What was number 1?
Going to be normal as hell.
I fucking.
I
Oh,
love
man.
that that's such a white man rolling the dice.
I tried. Okay.
You really did.
I did everything you could, just so the audience at home knows this is like the 3rd or 4th take of me trying to figure out how to roll a dice to establish a character's sexuality and be progressive and accepting about it.
Some
trying
people
not
would
to
only
slight
do the big
anyone.
3.
And then I rolled a fucking 1. So Hirota Ginjo is straight. He thinks Egan's hot. My bad. I get to get
It
back
was
to
my
working
whole
straight.
She does not
roll.
think she's hot too.
No, I'm sorry.
I had a +4 to my roll, Kalon. I'm fucking hot.
Also, have you seen the audio description of that character?
Have you seen my wife?
No.
My wife.
This brings us full circle. We've made too many Borat jokes tonight off mic.
All right. So Hirota turns, or he's got to stop turning. So Hirota looks over at Egan.
Put a thumb in my mouth.
Right.
Put another
Wait,
thumb in
hold
my
the
mouth.
whole thumb? Like,
Put another thumb in my mouth.
That's a 50 Shades of Grey reference.
Great reference.
oh, okay.
Yeah, she
Within
does.
2 pages, 3 thumbs are inserted into her mouth
Wow.
by one person.
Wow. He's got that many
He
thumbs?
just grabs her thumb.
One of those is like a toe, right?
Oh God, why is there not a parody of this? That's so funny. Can we
Because
make
the
this-
Wayne brothers
film
aren't
this
working
parody?
anymore.
50 Shades of May.
So Hirota grabs your hand, Eegan, and he hesitates for the first time tonight as you turn from this sort of helpless damsel in distress figure into what is clearly a competent and powerful and actually slightly intimidating figure. For as he pulls his gun, he takes a step back, and instead of pointing it directly at you, he just sort of holds it in front of him, a little bit unsure. And blanching, he turns to Orias again, and he says, "All right, I'm giving you a one-time chance from one inner to another. Come with me, explain what's happening here. I'll take you back to the Crown Eagle. We can settle up your debts with whoever hired you. And you don't ever have to see this one." And he points to Alobar again. "Ever again. That's my bonus to you."
Alobar wants to like growl real quick.
I mean,
Does
this
he
guy.
want to, or does he do it?
Just kind of like he doesn't want to. He just does it. He just goes.
I mean, this guy helped me get off the
He helps you
Shit.
get off? Oof.
off the airship.
It's called Scalies, okay, and it should have been one of
That-
the things on the list.
Okay. All right, it's a D8. No.
Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11.
All right, let me do some math real quick.
No, wait. Did you buy these cheese dice somewhere and
I
then
did.
decide to make the box?
Yes,
Mm.
I bought the cheese dice, and the cheese dice were supposed to come in a little wheel of brie,
Oh,
and they did not. They came in just a little bag.
how dare they?
But they sent me a bonus dice bag that had a dragon eye on it, which
Mhm.
matched the dragon eye die that I bought for Josiah, so that worked out.
Accidentally.
Is it
yeah,
like the bag that I
accidentally.
got from Enfair?
Yeah, just like, except with
Ah.
the eye is a different color.
Word.
The girl in 50 Shades.
Plot twist. I enjoyed Madam Web.
used to babysit Liam.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah,
It was
I thought it was like
It was
fun.
entertaining. Like, it was dumb, but I liked it.
Deal.
Sorry. And we flash forward, and there's all of a sudden there's a bruise on Orias' arm. We can't necessarily see it, but it's there.
Oh, like he takes his
winces a
shirt
little.
off, like in camp. He takes his shirt off, and we see the bruise like
Yeah.
later the next day.
You just see knuckles, like the shape of a fist.
Oh, I thought you were
With the
talking
bruise.
about the Sonic character.
Yes, also that. It's a tattoo? No.
There's a tattoo of Knuckles. As voiced by
Idris Elba.
I was gonna say, is he?
Whoa.
Yeah, right, because Keanu Reeves is Shadow. I don't care about Sonic.
Is this real?
Idris Elba is in
Yeah,
Echidna.
my man. Yeah, Idris Elba voices Knuckles in the show that Peacock developed.
Yeah.
And
Keanu
Keanu
Reeves.
Reeves voices Shadow in the new Sonic.
Holy
Yeah.
Jenna
shit.
pop
Yeah.
quiz.
And they're on number
They
3.
spent
How
way
many
too much money
penises
on that
does
show.
it
Oh, they
Echidna
did,
have?
but
And
it's
Jim
worth
Carrey's
it,
back
apparently.
times
It's
two.
What?
looks entertaining.
That's
Plays
my
Robotnik
girl.
in Robotnik's dad.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
It looks entertaining.
Okay, hold up. We are talking about Sonic too much for me to not mention that one of my coworkers used to date a girl who was like a preeminent Sonic erotica drawer. Now let's get back
did
to
she
Wow.
rule
Wow.
64 or rule 34?
Yeah.
Rule 64.
We love it.
And we're Googling.
Idris
just
Elba for penises.
listen, guys. If we talk any more about Sonic and his hot member,
Sorry,
then
I got excited.
we get in danger of becoming Dungeons and Daddies season 2.
You're right.
No.
You're right.
No.
All
We
right.
don't want that.
So back in 3, 2, 1.
I'll tell you what you want to
Hero-
know. And I tuck his cuffs into his hand. But I won't tell you at some seedy bar. Are you trying to embarrass me?
And now Captain Hirota Genjo wants to growl.
Call back to what
This
he
podcast has now become
said.
horny.